back to another episode of Bourbon and Ash. Today we have a fantastic cigar, Cuban stock. This is a Cuban stock. It's the reserve line. We've had a few different ones in our show that we've reviewed and smoked. This one here is going to be more of a medium bodied. This is their reserve. The Cuban stock, a little bit just to give you a little feedback on these, on this cigar. It is a husband and wife team. They're out of Philadelphia, and they've been making Cuban stock here for a little bit over, I want to say they got started in 2013. I'd have to check that. However, they really haven't changed anything, which is good in my perspective, because they keep making still those good, solid cigars. They're not changing much on them. They're just creating a very good, solid cigar. This is it's going to be a golden shade, medium-bodied Connecticut cigar. It should have a very velvety feel for it. It is a Dominican Republic cigar. Yeah.
MSRP on these sticks?
10, 12 bucks.
10, 12?
Yeah, 10 to 12 bucks.
Yeah. No, like you said, we've done the Cuban stock before on some different videos. This is the Reserve, the Robusto. The owners, actually, it's kind of funny. The owners aren't they like Jewish?
He is from Israel.
Yeah.
And she's a U.S. citizen. She's an American. But yes,
but Cuban is what they named it.
Yeah, right? Well, they know their cigars. They know their tobacco, put it that way. And yes, they are making some fantastic. This is there's 5 different expressions. There's 5 types of cigars that they're putting out there. We're very familiar with most of them, and this is the latest one that we've gotten a hold of, and I think this is going to be a great one. Lots of citrus.
I like the size on this.
Oh, okay. So this is a Robusto. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a shade smaller than a Toro. Ring gauge is going to be the same as a Toro, just a little smaller. Yeah. So their tobacco is aged for 10 years. So they age all of their tobacco for 10 years when they're making their cigars. Did you know that?
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I do get a little bit of zest. I get a lot of natural earth flavors.
Oh yes. I get a little bit of that dusty book, dusty room. You know, that it was interesting because right now, when I'm trying to picture that, you get that same, you know, you jump in the farm truck and you close the doors and you start going and you get that dirt, dusty
like gravel
smell.
Road dust, is that what you're thinking?
It's more like not quite as potent as like in a barn. You know, you get that barn dirt, wet. No, this is more of a when you dust off. You know, you've been haying all this time, and then you dust off, and you get that smell. Do you get that a little bit?
Yeah, I have. When I mean earthy tones, I think I'm like leather. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Paper sacks.
Yeah.
You know, grocery stores.
Yeah. Super mild.
It is mild.
It is mild.
It's very mild.
No, it's an easy smoke.
Yeah, it's an all day long, all day.
Yeah.
And their ring is super cool. A lot of attention to small detail. I like it.
No, it's got a nice draw. I've got probably 3/4 ash already. Oh, it's easy. It's not one of my first go-tos, but for a mild cigar, I think based on MSRP, based on this specific company, because I know them and I trust their products.
Yeah.
I could draw to this.
Oh yeah.
As a nice, easy, mild cigar. This would be one I think I could probably hand out pretty easily to people that are probably new to the cigar industry and wanting to have a nice, easy cigar their first time. This would definitely be high on the priority list.
This would make a great bachelor party, wedding. I deal with a lot of guys that are doing the bachelor parties, the weddings, or just even golf in the summertime. Yeah, and they want to come in and let's be honest. I mean, $8 versus $10, and then you get this for $10.
Yeah.
Just the experience that you're giving somebody, that experience, it's worth the $10 itself.
Yeah, and especially being a Robusto, you're not going to sit here and smoke on this for 2 hours. I think probably a good 45 minutes sitting. I think you could probably finish this cigar.
Oh yeah.
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 So, and cigars, you don't want to rush.
No.
The whole purpose of having a cigar, you're in good company, you're celebrating something. Yeah, you want to enjoy that experience, and 45 minutes is probably a good timeline.
It is. I agree.
Based on everything I've just said, and being a fan of the Cuban stock, I will say that this cigar, I'll probably be a little bit higher. As far as mild cigars, I'll say it's probably an 8.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. It's not a sweet tip, and it doesn't have that extra little bit, but it's so mild and easy. It's quite fantastic. I'll go an 8 on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Well, I'll probably do a 6. It's not my favorite, but it is a very easy one to have. So.
Okay. All right. Well, it's also good to note that, I mean, I haven't smoked a lot of it, but I've smoked enough to go from the initial ignite, when it ignites, to where it's burning, and to where it's continued to burn, and it's very consistent. Once those tastes came through, it's still very consistent. So I'd say it's an 8.5 for me. This is more of your traditional cigar. But yeah, that's great. I love it.
There you guys have it. Another review by Bourbon and Ash. Please remember, hit that like and that subscribe. Leave those comments. We're always excited to see what you guys think regarding cigars, and if you have something that you want us to review that you think we should try, and maybe we haven't experienced yet, let us know. We'll definitely try it, and we'll let you know what we think. So until next time, catch you on the back nine.